Hello guys, it is me, XXSean421XX here, and I am playing Minecraft Tekkit. So, most of you probably already know what this is. I'm going to be starting up a world in creative because I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be making a moon base with the materials that I am given. So, moon base. Okay. Let's load it up. Okay, guys, we are now in the world. um. Sorry, guys, I just had to make this bigger. So I guess that we're gonna have to be launching off here then. Oh my god, I could hardly hear anything in this game. Fuel loader. That's a tier 2 rocket. I don't need that. Where are the rockets at? Oh, here's our rocket. Now we need 1 fuel canister, 2 fuel canisters. Okay. Okay, so now guys, we are going to do this. Just go down 3 by 3 and then put down your fuel loader. Now you could put a battery in there or just do what I do and hook this up. Which that's the wrong side. No, never put it on the wrong side. Okay. So now all we have to do is activate. Now this thing is getting energy. So now we place down the rocket. Now we just wait for it to load. Load fuel. So now we go on the rocket. F. Okay. And 1 fuel canister does all this. Yeah, you just fit it in your inventory. Okay, guys, now we are at 100%. Start this rocket. Oh, derp. I'm a derp, guys. I forgot to do the most crucial thing in the world. You gotta get on a space. You need to get on an oxygen mask. You need 2 heavy-duty oxygen tanks. I just seen something that I needed. Yep, here it is. Okay. I like red's my favorite color for a parachute. And then final thing we need is that. So now let's go into /game mode. I didn't know there was a game mode 22. Okay. And for some reason it doesn't let you shift click it into there. So just have to deal with putting it in. So now we are ready. I'm not gonna really have any armor on because we're gonna be in creative. But then, oh no, I am gonna be in survival while I build the thing. So Let's do this. I really can't hear anything in this because it's so loud. Sorry guys, I just have to pause it. Well, the sound's all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Here we go, guys. We're going up into outer space where we can see. Oh, look at the earth below us. Why is there a big block on the earth? I don't like this big block. Come on, disappear. Okay, now it's just the clouds. I wonder what the coordinates are saying. That's not fast, this is almost like just flying dead up. Stupid, even in creative, you still have to get the right stuff for this. Okay, guys. Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Okay. We're here, guys, on the moon. Yay. I see dimensional doors. Oh, we're in survival. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna give myself the blocks we need to make this moon base. So, what we'll need to survive on this planet is this oxygen sealer. What is it? And definitely need one of these. We need an oxygen collector, solar panels. Where's the oxygen collector? I think I'm being dumb and not noticing it. It's up here, isn't it? Yep. Oxygen compressor. And then, here we go. Now, let's put all that up in there. I only meant to destroy one. Okay. If we have APU storage, I'm gonna be so happy. Any APUs? APUs. MineCraft. I hate MineCraft. I got lost in it. Never go back to the real world ever again. We're gonna need an empty leadstone shell. Shift. Let's see which holds more power. I'd want this, but we're not in creative, so oops. So we're gonna use this. I like this. Oh, and also, of course, we're gonna need a couple of these guys. So now we put those up. Now we can't really have only one of these. We need more of these advanced solar panels. Oh, this is a piece of crap. Okay, so now we have the airlocks and the airlock frames. We only need 2 for this moon base. And then we need the glass. Now, I don't want to use this glass, but turns out it's the only glass I can use. Crap. So now guys, I'm going to go into survival and make the moon base. But I need little extra hands to help me with this. So I'm gonna use old creative builders one. So here we go. I'm gonna get an extra heavy duty oxygen tank. Okay. Now let's get started. I don't know why my guy is going out this far. Okay. Now the tricky part is where we're gonna put it. Don't want to put it too far away from the module. Right here seems like a good spot. Oh, moon dirt. I have a good use for this too, guys. I'll make this a little bit far out. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, guys. Now, I think we might need more of this tin decoration block. It's a decoration block, so won't really need that much. Here we go, playing the waiting game, the waiting game, the waiting game. You know what? I need to get in a diamond pick, guys, because I'm not going to deal with this. Dang it. Keep on messing up.
Did you answer all?
Oh, guys, also make sure that you set player within 2 meters. If you want it to be personal, type in your username. Oh, that's horrible. I messed up. And I still messed up. I'm messing up my username. So what happens if you go too fast? Horizontal mode. I like horizontal mode. Okay, we're good. Got the block. Okay, guys, we gotta make sure to get everything, so. Whew. Still have some mocks here. Wait, sorry, guys, I have to move this mini-map. Minimap options. Also, if you guys don't know how to do minimap options, you just you press M on your keyboard, and you just go to minimap options. Now, it's been a long time since I've used this, so I think you just have to drag it. So I don't know where you do this. Yeah, that's good. Wait. Okay, that's good. I don't think anything actually stays there, so. So, if you guys want to go with the decorations, you can. I just love doing this to my builds because it gives it a lot more texture. And where's that block at? Oh, here it is. So right here you want to put down the glass. I was pretty unprepared for this too. Just decided to make a video today. Go here, then put this down. I'm just gonna do this with a player, it doesn't matter. So you come through here. Crap, that's a glass wasted. Well, we don't really need that much glass, but so we're gonna come up here 3 times. Now, it's gonna have to be a pretty small because there's not enough blocks, but it's the best you're gonna get. So, like for a quick, tiny little moon base. Now, if you have any more blocks, you can do whatever you want. But for now, this is all I have. So it's like a challenge. You have to make a moon base with this crap you got. And now I only have 2. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have that there. That there. Then now, come here. Place down these. Okay. So now, crap. We might need more. So, uh-oh. Okay, I think I got it. So, crud. Then you guys are gonna need some lights. Now, I like using, Project Red lights, because they just look so nice. Looks like we're gonna need another stack, so... Let's get another stack of that. put those up. We don't need those. That's what I wanted to do. Except I broke my glass so many times placing them in the wrong spots. But here we go, that's that. Okay, so once we get this all around, we're gonna start placing the blocks. Because for some reason it likes placing awkwardly, so I have to do it like this. Okay, so now soon we're going to need illumination, but let's just worry about doing this. This is why I don't like moon turf. Crap, we run out of it again. More going into game mode just because we need the parts to make this tiny, tiny little hut of a base. So now we have the inside of our little hut. So now the base is almost completely finished. We could, I don't know why I keep on forgetting this. Constantly keep on going back in. We need an ox. I don't know where I put that at. We need one oxygen pipe. Oh, Jesus. One oxygen pipe. And now we need a sealable heavy-duty aluminum wire casing. Or not casing, just normal, whatever this is. I want to put it here. So, because then it's in the corner, it doesn't really matter. But then out here is a different thing. Different story out here. We need to make a solar field. Now, you guys remember these little cage, these leadstone energy cells? This is when they come in handy. So, I'm going to separate these into 3s, like this. I'm going to put one down on each. So, these will get charged, and the days on the moon are extremely long. So, these will be filled all the way up to the max. So, there's your good power source, but these basic solar panels, I think you guys should know, they really don't do much. So, we're just gonna make a long row. And now, basically, this entire row right here is gonna be covered up with these guys. So, let's place down the first solar panel. Second, third, fourth. This is the fourth. Fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, crap. 9, and then right over here is gonna be like a different story. So much work. Yep, I was right. They do work like this. So we want these guys to get as much energy as these guys can possibly get. Now, there's only going to be a couple things at work, but this station uses so much power. You will need as much power as you can get, just keeping this thing up. So, because these solar panels, the best way you can get free energy, but then they produce super slow. So now I'll just activate these. Activating them is like a complete pain, guys, so get ready for finger rape. These guys hurt. Uh-oh. So you see all these guys, these aren't really gonna do squat. So, and here's the good thing, guys. If these leadstone energy cells get full, then these will start charging up right here, as you can see. So, crap, I can't get up. Oh. Okay, so enable. We just have to enable all these. Now those energy cells should be getting power. We'll look at one in a couple seconds. So these are all already collecting energy. Looks like these guys are getting some energy too. I swear to God, I should have went with the other kind of leadstone cell. But, so as you guys, it's not getting night, never mind. Never mind. So here we go, guys. We are going to start setting up the... In here, only in here, though. We are going to set up the, what's it called? The oxygen sealer. So we'll get the sealer. Then play. I'm an idiot. Nope, wrong way. Again. Yep, there we go. Now, this is where the power comes in. We'll need to put that there, and like, now this area right here is completely like unreachable unless you want to put like a chest or so right there. You can do that, but then once, here comes the tricky part. Now, this base is already going to be using a lot of power, because we are charging these up right here. We have to charge these right here up, and then we have to power an oxygen sealer. We have to power a what's it called? And we have to power 2 oxygen collectors. Now, forgot to get the leaves, but you need leaves. Any kind of leaf. Just make sure it's a leaf. So here we go. We'll just come here, and here comes the fun part. That's not really fun. I like just doing this. You put the oxygen tubes here, and then you just lead them. You lead them to where you want to go, which is right here. Now, I want to power these oxygen collectors. So, be a little bit of keyiness, and oh, I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Crap. Oh, dang it. Sorry, guys. Why is the mic all the way down there? You guys probably wouldn't be able to hear me for like so long. here comes the tricky part. No, never mind, it's not tricky. Now you guys could set this up any way you like it. But I'm setting it up like this. Now, this is where we start bringing in the leaves. The leaves is where these oxygen collectors get their oxygen. You'll start seeing these white particles, but there's not enough, so yep, it's starting to collect oxygen now. Now, the seal in there isn't enabled yet, but once it is, it probably won't sustain us for a long time. So we'll probably need to give it more oxygen and more power, which means more solar panels and more leaves, more power, more oxygen collectors. But we could deal with that. It's only a creative mode. This is just to help you out, help you guys out in the future. So now, I think I fell down. So once we make this, oh god, I had a voice crack right there. Don't know if you guys heard. Whenever we do this, as you can see, the like little particles in there. Here, let's just reach in. See, it's full of oxygen. Now, the tricky part is to see if this entire base could run right. So here's the last step, and you're perfectly set to live on the moon. Uh-oh, not enough power. Is there any power going into these tubes? Now, this is what you guys need to set up. It's a little bit tricky. You can do it. So, go to configuration and just want to make that the output. So now you have this putting out oxygen into here. So now this should work. And as you can see, it's working. I guess that there's not enough energy going into it. So what we can do is we could drop my pickaxe. We need this. So now I guess that we need to put more energy into it. Now, we're just gonna leave one of these to just to collect all the energy. And that one's not gonna really go into anything else. It's just gonna collect energy. Because if you need it for something else, take it and bring it with you wherever you go. So, too big of an area. This is like the smallest area ever, guys. Up, look at that, and it's sealed. Now, I don't know why, but the oxygen is going down. Now, oh, that was oxygen. So, we're not getting enough oxygen. So, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to make another one of these. Go to page 5 and this. Get another oxygen collector, because you only need one. And get a second one if you actually need it, because you're using almost all your oxygen already to make that base sealable. Now, what you guys really want to do is make it habitable. But here's the deal: if you ever want to go outside exploring, you're gonna need to fill these guys up with more air. But how are we gonna do that if we have no oxygen? Because if you guys do that, then it's gonna lower your oxygen even more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get more oak leaves and bring them out over here, so we can get some more oxygen. Now I'm gonna just kind of block this off, because there's no reason of ever going in it again, because all you're really gonna do is just put some power in it. I placed it in the wrong spot. Now this is what I like doing right here, guys. I'm such an idiot. I like doing this right here, guys, so then you can plop down the oxygen right here. And then come through here and do that. So now you have more oxygen. So as you can see, it's collecting more oxygen. Now we'll seal this off. Now there's another way you could get even more oxygen. It's by placing leaves on the ground too. I wouldn't say it's the best, but as you can see, it's pulling the oxygen out from underneath it too. So now, since I've tried this for the first time, just go ahead and do this underneath everything. Collects more oxygen, just do it. It's gonna get more oxygen, which is better. Oxygen is good. So is carbon monoxide. So now, guys, we'll come into here. Now, this oxygen sealer, yeah, see? It's completely sealed. Now, this is another thing we have to do, guys, or else living on the moon means you'd have to stay in this house every single day. You have to get down one of these. I don't know where you're supposed to go. I have to see where the power is and isn't, so... Oh, sorry guys, this is a coal generator. Where'd you go, buddy? Now, if you ever do bring some coal with you onto the moon, use it for this. Because while you're at night, this isn't going to do well. And you have to remember, these guys are constantly using energy and oxygen. So if the power goes out, this stops running, and then you can turn this on. It will go through here. It will only charge a bit, but it does real nice. So I forgot to get something. Now I wonder what that will be. Oxygen compressor. This is what you use to refill your tanks. You put an oxygen tank in, and then you come out with a new one. So I want to fill both of these oxygen tanks up with air. Only one will go, but as you can see, it uses the oxygen. Now the downside is that this is going to be running twice the speed, but it refills your oxygen. So now you are basically set to live on the moon. But how are you actually going to live if you have nothing to grow? It's a little bummer, but it's an easy issue to fix. Just make an little old farm. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Martian, but guy basically makes potatoes on Mars. But guess what? We're not on Mars. We're on the moon. So we're gonna make some potatoes. And you get some of those. We need to get some water too, guys. I don't know where the farmland is, but I know that there's farmland, so let's just go here, farm. Here it is, farmland. Now this is just dirt that's already hoed for you guys, so it's pretty easy to do, but I'm just too lazy to actually even use a hoe. So we're gonna get a water still. And now you basically already have yourself some food. You just need to put down the potatoes and you're good. Now, on the moon, I can guarantee you that this will probably freeze. I'm not sure it will freeze, but I'm guaranteed it will probably freeze. I'm not sure, but you never know. So, just get some, just put some torches near it. But, uh-oh, I don't want to eat the potatoes. So now you guys got yourself something to eat. Now here's the other thing. You guys probably want some you guys probably want something basic, like let's say to cook the food. Just get a couple saplings, another piece of dirt. This is gonna help you on the moon. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Put down the dirt. Now, please, pretty please, if you get a big tree, chop it down immediately. Don't even hesitate. They need to be small trees. So now you got yourself a couple trees on the moon. If you ever need anything else, but here's where the furnace comes in. You need a furnace and a crafting table on the moon too, or else you're not going to be really surviving it. Because how are you gonna cook your potatoes? And here's another thing: the trees, when you chop them down, put them in the furnace so you can make yourself some charcoal. Once you make charcoal, you could use the charcoal to make the to turn the potatoes into baked potatoes. So now you're all set to live on the moon, but are you actually ready to live on the moon? Here comes the tricky part. You'll need to live on the moon, sleep on the moon, even possibly mine, but that's going to be in another episode whenever I do this. So now, if you're truly ready to live on the moon, you're going to get yourself a bed. Not any old normal bed. Not any normal bed. You guys are going to get a bed. So, actually, this is pretty hard to even find where the bed is. Here it is. Cryonic chamber. Let's just plop one down to be sure how big it is. This thing is amazing. It's also the biggest pain in the world. So now, guys, we're gonna have to make an indent in this. Okay. Put down the tin decoration blocks, and looks like I'll have to get underneath here and do this. And we are now finished. The entire base is finished. Now, this is episode 1. I am XX Seanum421, and I am signing out. And now I don't even know how to stop the bloody recording. Oh my god, this is amazing.